Okay, so you know what I noticed? A pattern. I noticed a pattern that almost every single person in my life at one point or another has tried to humiliate me, whether it be on a mild scale or really large scale, but every single person almost. Think about that. You go your entire life, almost every single person has tried to humiliate me or put me down in some way to make me feel a certain way about myself. Now, I'm at the point where I almost am really glad that I'm the one people use. I'm really glad that I'm the one that people use as a battery, to recharge themselves, even just for a split second, a split moment. Now, this may seem like I'm sounding like I'm full of shit, or maybe full of myself, or I think I'm so better than anybody else. But you know what? I've been used for so long that I think some people forget that I am a human being. I have my own personality, my own identity. So I'm kind of glad. Kind of glad that people used me my whole life. I'm kind of glad that I realized it at a certain point before it was too late. I'm kind of glad that I realized that I'm the good one. I'm the one that people use because I refuse. I've been there. I refuse to turn around and let all that negativity turn me into somebody that's going to turn around and hurt other people like that. Whether it be sabotage, whether it be setting people up to fail on purpose, whether it be setting them up to humiliate them or make them look a certain way just to make myself feel better. I'm not going to do that. I am not going to do that. I'm not going to stoop to the lowest of lows. I'm not going to get into dark arts or any of that shit just to get even. I will let my ancestors or any other energy around me that's trying to help me out here, I will let them do whatever it is that they need to do in order for karma to balance out, because I'm not going to get my hands dirty with somebody else's bullshit. I'm not going to go out of my way and waste my energy on people that really, their only intention for me is to humiliate me so that they can use me, so that they can drain me, make me feel a certain way, because they know I won't be like that. They know I won't turn around and do that to them. They know I won't stoop to that level or even have the heart to do so, because I'll feel so guilty afterwards. My conscience would eat me alive. So I'm okay with it. I'm okay with people using me in the past. Not now. Obviously, I set my boundaries down and walked away because I don't deserve that. I never did. I never fucking deserved that shit. But I'm okay with people using me back in the day because they obviously needed it. They needed a rock. They needed somebody that they could use. They needed somebody that can lift them up and be their stepping stool. They needed somebody that would give them a glimmer of hope, some unconditional love, to feel that again. They needed somebody that was going to genuinely care about them and would have cared about them till fucking the day they died. Unconditionally would have given myself, would have made sure they were okay without question, not even a second thought. I would have went out of my way to do anything for those people in my life. I would have stood up for them. I would have took a punch in the stomach for them. Did that already. I would have taken a fucking bullet for them. I would have done anything for the people that I came across in my life. But they all fucking took advantage of me, and they took me for granted, and they used me as a battery just for that split moment to feel better about themselves instead of an eternity of fucking what I would have called genuine friendship or a decent energetic connection that could have lasted a long, long fucking time. But I think I'm far past that, and as passionate as I speak now, I'm not going to allow that sort of thing to dictate my decisions I make now, because those people that I cut off was for a reason. And I started thinking about all the people that I cut off that maybe, didn't deserve it. But then I started thinking about the moments that they too humiliated me or made me feel a certain way, even for a split moment, or just for, just to make them feel good for a second. And even the best ones I had were jealous of me or envious or made me feel a certain way so they felt better. Oh man, I wouldn't fucking do that to them. So where I'm at right now maybe is needed. And I'm okay with that.